Alright, welcome to the game. We've got Spades versus Wayne here. It's got TVT action going on here. Looks like this is going to be fun. We've got we've got Wayne making some tea right now, getting some preliminary action going on. Alright, here we go. Just put some milk in the tea. Time to start. We got this. Alright, so yeah, TVT, Spades versus Wayne. It's just real. Some real action in here. Just refilled my drink. Having a drink. Some water. Alrighty, so we got Spades here. Got Wayne here. Just hanging out right now. Let's just see how this, I think both of them are predominantly turn players. Spades is probably a little bit more experienced. But who knows? You never know. Wayne might pull this one out of his ass. Spades might dominate. Wayne might come back. You never know. It's going to be an exciting game. Looks like we've got some walling going on here. At the top. I feel like this is a pretty straightforward map. It's not too many terrain obstacles or too much of anything else. I don't really play StarCraft at all, so this is a new map to me anyways. Spades is pretty high. Yeah, so it's gonna 420 blaze it while the game is getting started. Hope you guys don't mind. I mean, I'm a spectator, so you shouldn't expect much of me. I'm just casting the game. We've got 2 racks started by Wayne. Spades is on his first barracks. Going a little bit different strategies, but we'll see how it works for them. Alright, we've got to... So it looks like he's getting his soldiers out a little bit faster. He's getting some scouting potential here. Whereas Wayne's just going for the straight 2 barracks approach. It's got the planetary orbital command center. They both have orbital command centers now. Went with the quick upgrade. Ooh, he had to launch his barracks. It might put him behind a bit. It's building a second command center. We'll see how this pans out. Maybe building a dummy base to kind of trick him to get some early extra supply while getting an early expansion on. But will he have enough to defend if Wayne goes with a fast rush of Marines, which he has built up he's at 6 Marines right now. 2 Spades is 1. So let's hope it works out. I do have a tech lab with concussive shells. He's getting some Reapers out. I just turned off my... So we'll see how this game goes. Steady flow of Marines coming out of Wayne, as well as a factory, a factory and engineering bay. So is he going to be building siege tanks? Probably. We've got 2 more racks coming up. Actually, a rack's in an engineering bay. Sorry. Got some early Reapers. And the expansion's coming along nicely. There's a barracks, or bunker there. He's walling in with some supply depots. So will he be able to get off the ground with more resources? I think so. Wayne's not going for anything aggressive yet. He's kind of building up a steady supply of Marines. Starport going up. Engineering bays, researching infantry weapons. Nothing coming out of the factory yet. You know, he does have the tech lab attached already. So is he taking his time? We've got some scouting going on here. Spades has sent some. He's picking off some of the guys. Comes in with the Marines to defend. Now, since he's putting pressure on Wayne's base, he's gonna be able to build up a little bit more resources. He's already got 3 guys there. Wayne's just kind of under harassment a little bit. Some of his workers are getting taken down a bit. He's having to reroute his Marines into his base. Just going to slow his supply down a little bit. That kind of advantage, you can see here, Spades is doing a lot better with his resources. So that was good harassment. Way to go. 3rd command center going up. So this is a really early 3 expansion build. This is interesting. Alright, got some Marauders. Got a good variety of units in Spades' army. Got the nice walled-in defenses. Double-walled, actually. Whereas, Wayne is not really going with too much of a defense at all. Doesn't look like he's got defensive structures being built. There's an expansion, but no bunkers. So we'll see how it pans out for him. But he really needs to get that expansion going, especially with Spades already launching his 3rd command center. It's headed towards his 3rd expansion spot here. Scouting out some of these other places, making sure Wayne's not expanding too far. Or possibly securing another location for 4th expansion. 10 minutes in, having 3 expansions is pretty good though. Gotta give him credit. Third base is going down. Seems like they're kind of pacing themselves, letting the military build up a little bit. We've got Wayne on 60 out of 78 supply, Spades is at 55. But as far as resources go, Spades got a lot heavier income, it seems. Some more workers going up. Looks like we got siege tanks coming out. Some more kind of marauders. It's getting a heavy military. Wayne's getting the medevacs. Stops production from the barracks. Oh, there it goes. Looks like he's drawing his Marines directly into their base. Expansion, just getting attacked. So he was able to take out that expansion. He's going to be taken down by the Marauders and those Marines. But it was a successful mission. He did take out that expansion, which is putting a little bit of pressure on Spades, since he kind of hadn't been attacked before that the whole game. So it was a good push. See how it leads both teams on 2 expansions. This game's getting interesting. Wayne's kind of amassing his army in the middle of the map. Got some siege tanks rolling out. Extra medevac. Second factory going up. So, 15 minutes in, nothing too exciting yet. We've got a 3rd expansion going back up from Spades. Got some more harassment by those pesky little Reapers. It's good on the harass. Very persistent with the Reapers. Killed that Marine. I'd say that was well worth it. He could even put him back in to harass some more, but it looks like he's taking him out. Spades hasn't really gone with any medevacs yet, has he? Looks like he's going straight for the battlecruiser build. That BCB. Whereas I think Wayne's strategy was to kind of go for just Marines. Basic kind of Marines, siege tanks. We'll see how that plays out for him. Wayne's run out of resources there. Spades is running out of resources there. Wayne is also. So they're going to have to grab some expansions. Got the 2. Doing okay. Got a bunker here that's unmanned for the most part. Got some more bunkers coming up. Some defenses going. There, the Marines for that. We got Spades bringing this. We just have some medevacs in. Healing up the team. Loading them up. It's time to roll. It's time to roll. Where are they gonna be dropping those bad boys? Looks like we've got a route planned. So let's see how this pans out. Right now, Wayne's got his siege tanks. But other than that, there's no immediate defenses right off the side. It's building a supply depot. It's always a good idea, I think, to, you know, get some of the missile turrets just around your base in case they try to do some of that shit. And if they don't, then that's what happens. You get some drops in your base. You lose a lot of guys. They just lost a lot of their workers. It was a suicide mission, but they're down to 4 workers in their base. Main expansion. Doesn't look like he was able to rescue a lot of them. So supply, even though it was already pretty low, was just crippled. We've got the siege tanks going out. Now, Spades already has a defense. He's also been building up. He's got an empty bunker. He's got the missile turrets there. Their armies are colliding. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Spades just took kind of a tactical advantage. You got 1 siege tank down, and he was able to get it before they did too much damage. Going into siege mode there. Got some more aircraft coming in. Spades needs to get a medevac out to his troops. He's through 2. Going with the Ravens. He's got the battle cruisers out. That's the one thing you can have if you have a strong economy. So you can have battle cruisers. Not too much of an air force on Wayne's part. Besides the, he's got 4. I thought he had some Vikings or whatever, but. So it looks like this is just kind of a lead-in, using his guys as fodder. These siege tanks are really doing a lot of damage. And I think with the battle cruisers coming in, the battle cruisers to defend, they're not going to be able to do much. Meanwhile, Spades comes in with the Raven, drops turrets in the base, literally destroys this 3rd expansion. So Wayne's running on mostly 1 base right now. That was good. That was a good play. Got these Vikings coming in trying to harass this expansion, but those turrets, they worked. What can I say? Told you about the turrets, dog. I warned you about the stairs, bro. I told you, dog. So, Ravens are under a slight bit of harassment. If they draw them into the base, though, we've got Vikings of our own. We've got battle cruisers. That's handled and sorted. For one, it seems Wayne's not really building up any solid air defense in his base. So the battle cruisers are most likely going to be able to just sweep, provided they. There goes the scan. Spades is on his 4th expansion. I can't even keep up with this guy. He's doing all this stuff. There we go. Got a lot of siege tanks. A lot. They're dropping like flies. Got 6 more siege tanks. Ridiculous. As you can see, dark blue struggling on the supply, so 250 to his 1500 right now. Looking a little shabby. Let's see where this goes. So we've mostly got a big pile of siege tanks right here. Not too strategically placed, but should be able to take out an immediate threat rather quickly. And we've got the Yamato cannon. So Spades is really going to be packing a punch. He's got at least 4 or 5 fully charged Yamato cannons. This is going to get dirty here in a minute. Got a little scouting troop coming out. Getting tripped up by the ball of siege turrets. Didn't really make a dent. But you never know what Spades is going to be able to do next. Supplies are looking about even. 155, 154. Straight down the middle. There's a bit of a harassment I missed. Looks like the Ravens were coming back to finish the job they started with, which is to drop turrets in Wayne's base. He's got a bunker here to defend that. Wayne's finally building some nice solid missile turrets. That's all you need. That's all you need in life. Missile turrets. Crossing the valley. For some reason, those guys just keep sending themselves in. I think in a time like this, he's got 5 expansions. He's got 5 bases. I think it's safe to go for a nuclear strike. I'm not saying it's a terrible idea, but there's kind of a big pile of siege tanks right there. There's a lot of kind of wide open targets. I mean, anything's a wide open target for a nuke in this game, but he's definitely got the numbers for it. 4 expansions up and running in 30 minutes. It's impressive. Got the ball on the move, along with some Vikings. Picked up by a scout. So Spades knows he's coming. He's bringing the party. Looks like they're going to set up outside of this base, just try to eliminate the base as best they can. Or all range mode bomb. But nope. We've got some mines going down. The ball of siege tanks took a massive hit. Oof. Those are just deadly. I mean, how do you even escape from that? That was brutal. Got the assault going out on the base. Despite having been torn apart by the mines, the siege tank ball's still rocking. Looks like they're going to be able to take that expansion. It's not. Well. Now Wayne sees. He sees the battle cruisers. It's the most intimidating thing in this game. You're approaching 30 minutes. You've been holding your own. Then you just see that. You see the cloud. 10 battle cruisers. Probably more. Just hanging out. Oh yeah. It's like 15 battle cruisers. Sitting at 163 supply over Wayne's 107. This could be it. This could be the final push. Wayne really needs to get that missile defense up. But it doesn't really look like it's happening. We've got some siege tanks feeding themselves to him. Is it gonna be GG? Is it too late to call it? Too soon to call it, rather? We'll find out. We've got the whole gang here. Building a command center. And looks like this Vikings stand no chance. Absolutely none. Spades has got 3 command centers going up at the same time. If this were a killing blow, I'd say it's not really a need for them, but he's getting complete map domination. It's going to be able to have these 3 expansions whenever he needs. Gotta corner your foe. I claim this planet from Spades. Looks like you're coming in. Is he gonna go with the Yamato opener? Oof. That is rough. That is very much killing blow. And then we got the Goliath, or the Vikings dropping in, switching to all range mode. It's on. That first base is gone in a matter of minutes. It's all good though. We've got 3 bases. Spades got 3 command centers. Sorry, planetary fortresses. It's building. It looks like he's building a wall of planetary fortresses. It's a pretty amazing strategy, I'm not gonna lie. And that's how she went. with the fleeing migrant workers making their last-ditch attempts at salvaging this game. And here we go. This is it. Get some GGs going on in here. That was a good game. Alright, sweet. Well, yeah, that was awesome.